part 2 of adding some new fragrances to my already exaggerated fragrance collection as an unemployed girl. Let's get into it. Okay. This is what I got though. Crytalia premaso. If you watched my part 1, you know that I said I wanted a fruity floral fragrance, so that was why I got this, because this was by a very high recommendation. Someone I trust recommended this, so we'll see. And I'll come back to this one. Let me show you the other ones. I got Yara for one reason. What is that? There's something on my mouth. Okay. I got Yara for the Yara pink, this Yara candy, for a reason that I will tell you all as the video progresses. But for now, yeah, I got Yara too. And then I got the very one that I'm very excited to try, Scarlet, abeyab Scarlet. Now I do not have any fragrance from this collection. This is my first abeyab, but I'm super excited because this is duping a fragrance that I was privileged enough to put my nose to, as in the original. I was privileged to get to put my nose to it, and when I tell you that fragrance is definitely captivating, it is dark, mysterious, gothic. We'll discuss at the time. Now this is the one I'm a bit shy to tell you all. God, if you know me, I have slandered this fragrance when I first got it. My first bottle is still there. I have not finished it yet. Well, I've used more than half, actually, or close to half. But the funny thing is, honestly, I've never really worn Angham on its own. Never. It's always layering. So for me to create that amount of depth through layering with other scents, I am so shy to stand in front of you guys, the same people that I slandered this fragrance at. But yeah, it is that good now that I got a backup bottle, because I don't see myself wearing those other fragrances without it, but I don't also see myself wearing it on its own. Does that make sense? Like, it's just perfect for layering, and I don't know, for some reason it doesn't feel like the way the other fragrances feel without it, so I got a backup bottle. Okay, so starting off hard with the one that I am so excited to try. Abeyab, I am white Scarlet. Comes with a paper bag. Okay, this long nails. Ooh, yes, yes. Like, look at the bottle. This is so nice. Okay. Wait, hold up. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Let's smell your hair. Ooh, nice atomizer. Not bad. Not bad atomizer. It's strong. Ooh, off the bat, this is I'm not abeyab, baby. Okay. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to compare it to what I have of memory of Fetish La Rose. Yeah, I'm trying to, but this is, wait, listen, the reason why I'm also confused is I have seen the reviews of people slandering this, like they literally hate it. Like, there are other fragrances, well, one thing is for sure, one of the fragrance reviewers that I share common likes with, like fragrances that I like, she adores them. I trust her nose so much. So when she said that this smells exactly or one to particular rose, I was like, the same particular rose I put my nose to. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try because you said it. Should I mention her name? Yeah, well, who cares? Sharita, shout out to you, Sharita. I got it because you actually a lot of like similarities with fragrances, and I feel like we have like same taste and like of fragrances. What I like, you seem to love so much. So I was like, okay, if you are confirming this, I'm gonna get it, and I did. And girl, I will tell you, this definitely smells like it. Not exact though, but it definitely has its nuances. Maybe because you know something about most of these Arabian brands, you need to give it time. You need to give it some time to, you know, embody it, to get this whole full body, mature, and all of that. Granted, so I'm gonna do that. But for now, I'm just getting the nuances. Like, it's not an exact particular rose, like the way that one knocked my socks off. Yeah, but this is nice. I don't get where the spices is coming from. Like, you all be talking about it's spicy, it's girlfriend. And now that brings me to Yara Candy, because I had no business getting this fragrance. I only got it because of this. Because some of you slandered it so bad that I was like, okay, just in case it is too spicy, I could have something sweet to balance it out. You know, that's the exact. So for me, I got this because of this, because I really want to have the scent, even if it's not an exact. It's gonna, you know, kind of give a nuance or sort of like a vibe of what particular rose has. So yeah, I would get it, and I got this just in case. And now I'm just looking at it like, why did I even get it? Because I will pull this off any day, girlfriend. This is nice. This is rosy. This is, oh my god. The spices are in the back. Maybe because I like rich, dense, you know, mysterious vibe fragrances. And most of these fragrances tend to have some slight spices, some slight, you know, dark, I don't know, some slightly almost lady masculine kind of nuances. Maybe that's the reason why I'm not really getting the spices like that in here. But girlfriend, there's nothing as spicy. The way you all scared the shit out of me though. This is nice. This is really nice. And I know that at the moment it's a bit light, not too dark. And the pair of description that Sharita gave of this, it will get dense. I know that you will get darker, you will get, I want more, baby. Oh, let's get into candy. Yara candy. Okay. Cute bottle. I mean, just the regular Yara line. If you've ever had them, you know how the boxes look like. If you've not, then yeah, that's what the bottle looks like. Yeah. Oh, the pink is pretty though. Like, look at that. This is nice. This is beautiful. You definitely look like candy. It looks like a candy shop. Like, you know, the colors of used for candy. I'm just excited. Okay, let's get into the smell. That's what matters. Listen, Arabian is strong. It's taking over my whole arm. I can't. Okay, let's do. There's nothing here, so let's do it here. Okay, look at that, Tamiza. Yeah. Ooh, wait, hold on. in the air. It smells like something I've smelled before. Wait, hold on. It's strong. Yeah. I'm a bit underwhelmed. I'm a bit underwhelmed. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a bit underwhelmed. Oh God. So the truth is, the benefit of the doubt I'm gonna give it right now, in Yara Candy's defense right now, is that it is off, like fresh out of box. I just sprayed it and all of that, so I probably need to give it time and then revisit it. At the moment, what I'm getting is a watered down version of a strawberry. It's like when you get a strawberry candy, you get home, you melt it with water, and then now it has become so watered down. That's what I'm getting. Also, it's not giving me candy, like it's giving me sweet, but not, like toothache kind of sweet. That's not what it's giving me right now. And that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I need. That's what you gotta give me. That's what you gotta give me. Give me a sweet. Oh. Oh, it is nice. It is really, really, really nice. This should tell you that I really have, my standards are always here. Like my standards are always here. And I don't care what price point. Like, give me something. Give me something to hold on. But then, like I said, it's an Arabian fragrance, and most of these Arabian fragrances, I can't really, expect way too much from it off the box. I would need to let it sit first for it to be able to do the magic. So I will do that later on. But for now, not too. Slight disappointment. Next up is Crytalia Premaso. Let's unbox. Crytalia Premaso. This is the box. This is nice. Oh my God, the packaging. The bottle. Do you see what I'm seeing? I'm gagged. The bottle is so pretty. Oh my God. I don't know. It kind of feels plasticky, slightly plasticky. But this glass, baby. But a bit weighty. The bottle is heavy though, real heavy. Ooh, but this is nice. This is beautiful, baby. Okay, let's go with you here. Oh, look at that. Wait, is that what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. Okay, I wanted a fruity floral, and this is definitely giving me that. But wait, let me see what. Oh shit. Let me see exactly what I'm smelling. Ah, wait. Oh, this is nice. This is really pleasant. This is really, really pleasant. It's a beautiful scent. It's giving me red apples kind of situation. Red apples. The florals are kicking in. I don't know whether there's something that smells like a jasmine in there. I don't know whether it has jasmine. I do not know anything. Let me see if there is any notes, because some of these fragrances, they have notes on the packaging. Yeah, it does not come in any notes. But yo, this is really nice. This is really nice. If you're looking for something fruity, I was just looking for something fruity. It doesn't matter what scent it is, like a nice, decent fruity floral, and I think it's pretty decent. I didn't know what to expect. I think after I ordered, that was when I saw a video of someone reviewing it, saying it has a similarity to something from Crytalia. This is very from apple something. I don't remember, but yeah, there's something. The person said it has a nuance, like sort of like a vibe with something from Crytalia, but the name is apple something. I forgot it. But yeah, I have never really smelled apart from the Orgasm collection. Orgasm. Mariy. Apart from the Orgasm collection, I don't think I've smelled anything from Crytalia. The Young Bougie Pistachio, it was just from my friend's hand, and it was a complete dry down, so I don't consider that as a complete, like, smelling it and experiencing it. What am I saying? Young Bougie Marshmallow, not. Oh God, what is wrong with me today? This is nice. If you're looking for a decent fruity floral, like what I was looking for, you can try this one. And also, I didn't get Mariy because I could not get my hands on it from the plug that I was buying this stuff from, so I got this. Plus, I was recommended to get it, that it was good, so now I have it and I'm pretty pleased. Not like, you know, blown away. It's pretty nice, it's decent, and I like that. Now this, I already have a bottle, so I already know what it smells like. Angham, like I said, I already have a bottle of, so I already know what is it that it smells like, but for the purpose of this video, let's just put it on. But something that smells, did I have a fragrance on? I didn't put a fragrance on today, so but this is also strong. This, okay, an average sprayer. I really do like, see, it's not like I have a problem with this fragrance. I just have a problem with the hype, because to me this is just like elevated vanilla fragrance. That's it. Like the usual, instead of the usual route of the usual set, like way the vanilla goes, they just added some few notes and then they made it slightly elevated. And you all have been raving about it for close to a year now, and people are still raving about it. And after the first bottle has macerated, I still understand where some of the rave are coming from. But some of you exaggerated too much. Like, bro, calm down. Calm down, bro. Like, it's really, not that deep. Like, calm down. It's just an elevated fragrance, like elevated vanilla. Now, it smells exactly like my first bottle, but let me water it down. Yeah, it's not as dense. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me today. It is not as dense and as, you know, rich as the one I have. But if you know Angham, it smells good. It smells like lavender with a little sprinkle of cacao on it, mixed with vanilla, and then some slight spices on top, and then, you know, a little splash of be like really not too intense spice, and then complete, and then topped up with another vanilla. So that's like a whole burger. Vanilla, lavender, cacao, a bit of a little spices. I don't know whether it's anything woodsy. Okay, tap like a very tap beat in the background. Woods, and then tapped up with another vanilla, and then that's a burger for you to eat. Yeah, that's what Angham smells like. And for now, this one smells a little watered down. It will need some time, just like other fragrances. So you see why I keep saying most of these Arabian fragrances, they will need to sit to get to their full bodied potential, and this is not an exception. So yeah, we've come to the part 2 of this. You would have to come back for part 3. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'll get into other fragrances, and yeah.